Beast Games Season 2 is coming out soon, so I'm about to watch every single episode of Season 1 in one sitting. That means a whole day of sitting on this couch right here. I recently went to Mr. Beast's theme park in Saudi Arabia and I saw Mr. Beast in real life. It was incredible and it made me feel more connected to him and his challenges. I hope to actually speak to him in real life one day, but for now, let's get ready to watch Beast Games in one sitting. Here are the rules. I have to watch the entire season in one sitting. No skipping, no breaks, and no sleep. I can only consume Feastables chocolate and water during this challenge. Nothing else. And I have to rate every episode out of 10. Beast Games is literally the most expensive reality show ever made. So let's see if it's actually worth watching in one massive binge. I've actually already seen Beast Games, but at the end of the show, Mr. Beast said if you watch this season back closely, you'll find details you missed. When I first saw it, I watched one episode a week. But this time, we'll be watching all episodes in one sitting. 9 hours, 5 minutes, and 45 seconds. That's how long the whole series will take. Before episode 1 even begins, Mr. Beast dropped an episode 0, which is actually the real start to Beast Games. Episode 0 is basically the giant qualifier round. It's where 2,000 people fight for the spot in the actual show. Let's watch episode 0 and have a Feastables bar.
I am sitting on $5 million in cash and competing for it. Open the gates! Are these 2,000 contestants?
Whoa. As soon as the video started, there was just an unbelievable challenge. And I was shocked as I was the first time I saw it. It's crazy this is the first challenge. I was really enjoying my first Feastables bar. And I just loved how determined everyone was. And first bar, complete. Wait, I'm also gonna be calculating how much sugar I consumed after every bar. So wait till the end to see how much sugar I consumed overall. And it's definitely a lot. But then came the craziest challenge of episode 0. So if someone leaves their platform, the whole 100 players are out. But Mr. Beast is gonna start making bribes. The bribes are 5,000, 50,000, and then $1 million. I'd be pretty tempted with the million, I'm not gonna lie. But before Mr. Beast even started the bribe for the $50,000, someone jumped off, so they got no money and eliminated their whole team.
She still stepped off. She's not gonna get it. Oh my gosh.
That's so stupid. I would be so mad at her. She eliminated 100 people and she didn't even get any money. I'm gonna give it a 9.0 out of 10. These games had a lot more stuff even better than that. So, we've still got room for improvement. Let's move to episode 1. The episode's called 1,000 People Fight for $5 million. It's a 35-minute episode. This is like next level Mr. Beast. The first chocolate bar made me really dehydrated, so I had to get water. While watching this first episode, I could definitely tell they went all out. I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. Like this thing they did with the trapdoors was crazy. That's one of the coolest camera shots I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. How it just drops like that. Oh my. I just can't believe I met Mr. Beast in real life. Someone who made this show. Someone who's done all these amazing things. I've seen him in person. I've been 1 meter away from him. It doesn't even feel real I did that. That was the best day of my life. The games are so simple yet so complicated. It's just stacking blocks on top of each other. But if they fall, you're losing out on $5 million. I got a bit cozier and comfier because I still had 9 episodes after this. And just before episode 1 finished, Mr. Beast revealed Beast City. That is shocking, he built a whole city for his show. $15 million it cost. Episode 1 complete and we're officially over an hour in. That episode was awesome. I'm gonna give it like a 9.2. Better than episode 0. I have another Feastables bar. But the store only had Milk Crunch, so that's all the Feastables bars I'm gonna have. I mean, the Feastables bar is good, but this is all I'm eating today. Time for episode 2, 1 hour and 18 minutes in. Just at the start of episode 2, I finished my second Feastables bar. Second bar complete. But I got really dehydrated again and had to have a water. In episode 2, there were so many twisted, jaw-dropping moments where a team thought they won, but they didn't. But there was a few times where it got a bit repetitive because it was all set in the same area. I also started eating my third Feastables bar. And you already know that Feastables bar made me dehydrated. And this episode ended with 4 captains turning down $1 million. Episode 2 honestly surprised me. I thought it'd slow down after the first episode, which it did a little, but not too much. And I'm only 3 episodes in, so this is gonna be a long day. Episode 2, 8.9. I also finished my third Feastables. Let's move on to the solitary experiment, episode 3. In episode 3, they were all locked up in a room in threes. They paired up with their friends, not knowing what the challenge was, and one of them had to sacrifice themselves for the other 2 to go through. The episode was okay, but these 2 brothers made it entertaining. They were actually evil, plotting against the woman for them to go through. Absolute villains. 8.5. Moving on to episode 4 now, 3 hours in. This is an episode of where they have to win a ticket to go on a helicopter to the island and have the chance to win the island in the next episode. I'm gonna take another Feastables bar as well. The sugar count is getting really high now. These Feastables bars are really making me super thirsty though. I just feel so fat right now. The whole episode was just mini games and them trying to get a golden ticket. It was an hour episode as well, and I'm starting to get so tired. And it's starting to get dark outside as well. That was pretty good. Not as good as any of the other episodes, so I'm gonna give it a 7.2. I'm starting to get really tired. I really want some normal food, but I can't because it's against the rules. Let's move on to episode 5. Episode 5. This episode determines who will win the $1.8 million island. I am pretty desperate for some normal food though. It's really cool because it feels like it's my first time watching it because I don't remember any of this. I only remember slight moments. All the challenges are super understandable as well. Like, you don't really get confused on what's going on. For around about 45 minutes of the episode, everyone was doing a series of challenges to make their way to the final. Here we go, the finale for getting the island. And of course I had to have my 5th bar of Feastables. Oh. That episode was really good. I loved the sort of island theme. I would give that episode like a 8.8 out of 10. It's funny, when I first watched this series, I watched it within 10 weeks. And this time I'm watching it under 10 hours. Episode 6 was basically just an elimination episode. People were either pulling monster trucks. This is gonna be sick. They're pulling monster trucks. Oh wow, that must be so difficult. Or doing general knowledge quizzes.
Is known to lick its eyeballs clean.
He's out. And of course it was time for another Feastables bar. Last bite. That was a really fun episode. I feel that there's much less contestants now. We're really getting to know the different players. I gotta give it a 9.1. It's the final stretch now. We're on episode 7. When we started watching, it was 2,000 players. Now, it's 21 players. The 21 players got bagged up and went to the elimination train. Players took turns to vote for a captain, and the captain picked a few people to stand on the tracks. Then, they're forced to choose to save those players or take a big prize and eliminate them. For example, the first captain took a Lamborghini and eliminated 3 players. Oh! Oh! Favorite episode yet, 9.5 out of 10. Episode 8, they got to see their family. Oh. Now they're getting to split $1 million. There's 10 of them, so they should be splitting at 100,000 each. But since they can choose how much they take, this happened. 650k. That was such a good episode, but I'm so tired now. 2 more to go. I'm gonna give episode 8 a 9.4 out of 10. Episode 9, the second last episode. In this episode, the last 10 contestants used their current winnings from the last episode to bribe their way to the finals. That episode was all the same thing. They were all making phone calls to see who were they gonna vote to stay in. It was good. I would give it a 9.0. It's all come down to this. 8 hours and 41 minutes of sitting on this couch. Episode 10. Mr. Beast introduced one of the biggest twists in this entire series. He offered another $5 million to make it a $10 million prize and challenged the contestants to flip a coin. If they win, the prize money doubles. If they lose, they get eliminated. They had to decide if they were going to risk it all or play it safe. And yes, one of the contestants did risk it all. And so the prize is officially $10 million. Then it was time for the contestants to slowly eliminate each other in every challenge. Oh, she's out. I don't know if I should have another Feastables bar for the finale. So... after everyone got slowly eliminated, it came down to the final two. The final challenge was simple. They basically just had to guess what briefcase the $10 million was in. And player 831 got it first try. Final episode completed. Best one, 9.7 out of 10. I have completed the challenge, watching every Beast Games episode in one sitting. Let's go. So that's Beast Games. I would not say I would do it again. It was way harder than expected. Plus, I ended up consuming 196 grams of sugar from the Feastables. And if you're wondering how much that looks like in real sugar, yeah, that's a lot of sugar. If you enjoyed watching me watch Beast Games in one sitting, I think you would really enjoy this video where I went to Beastland. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Will you be watching Beast Games Season 2?